Demi Lovato is sitting with us right now. Hello, Demi Lovato.
Hi, how are you?
We're great. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Did you ever get to meet Adam Levine, Maroon 5, Christina Aguilera? This is like a big party here tonight.
No, I've actually never met Christina Aguilera, but I've talked to Adam Levine a few times over Twitter.
Oh, cool. He seems like a very cool guy.
Yeah, he seems really cool.
Lisa is so jealous right now. You talk over Twitter with Adam Levine. Could you just exchange the Twitter account with Lisa so that she can jump in?
You can get on my Twitter.
Okay.
I know you've had the chance to spend, like a half day here in Boston, but where did you fly in from? Where were you prior to here?
We drove in from Philadelphia last night.
And what was going on in Philadelphia?
Another radio show.
Aha.
Yes.
Busy weekend.
Yes.
I'd say you're living the dream, but really not. Is this like one show after another?
One show after another.
Like, for instance, where do you go tomorrow?
New York to do another radio show.
Another radio, Z?
Yeah.
So are you leaving tonight?
But this one's my favorite, of course.
Of course it is. I love that.
Boston,
I was going to
she loves
ask,
Boston.
but I didn't want to be,
No, this one's my favorite.
Of course it is. Well, there are a lot of artists, and you guys are doing a lot of the same shows. I mean, LMFAO is here, Joe Jonas is here, Pitbull is here, Cobra Starship. Have you done already a few shows with these same people?
This will be my third show with Joe. This will be my second show and my third show with Cobra, and my second show with LMFAO now.
It's so funny because over the years with the KISS concert that we do in the summer, I'm not sure that you've done one of those.
I haven't.
But our Jingle Ball, it seems to be an environment where, all of you guys or the artists get together backstage, and sometimes, collaborations are born.
Mm-hmm.
In a perfect world, of all of the other artists here at Jingle Ball this year, who would be the person you'd most want to work with? Kelly Clarkson. All right.
Absolutely.
And I didn't even mention her yet.
Yeah. I like Kelly Clarkson.
Lisa, this afternoon, was all pumped up about, shopping and getting ready for Jingle Ball.
You have to get ready. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and she happened to mention in passing that, she spent $1,600
No, I didn't.
on
I got
these
them on
boots.
sale.
Okay, so you got half
60%
price.
off.
But you went there with the intention of spending $1,600.
Yeah.
Would you spend $1,600 on a pair of boots?
I've done it before.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
I did it when I was 16 for my 16th birthday, and then I never wore them.
Why?
No.
I don't know. I never wore them because they just never matched anything that I wanted.
Oh.
Do you still have them?
I think I threw them away.
No, you should have like
Or
a
just-
room with a secret door with all the stuff.
Or I
All the
gave them
special
away.
stuff.
Yeah.
Sell them on eBay. or
I
something.
gave them away or something.
Yeah.
I didn't just throw them away.
So good. So someone else can understand.
Yeah. I think I gave them to my sister or something.
Good.
But my dad, he hated it. He was like, I can't
Well, I
believe
didn't-
you spent that
I
much
didn't tell my
money.
husband.
No. That's the best part.
Yeah.
Her husband. Now, keep in mind, she went fully ready to spend $1,600.
Yeah, I did.
By
And I had a
accident, it
stomach
was a
ache.
half price sale.
Yeah.
She won't even tell him she spent half price.
No.
See,
no,
my
no.
dad, I totally didn't. I have a shopping addiction problem.
So do I.
So I go shopping. I totally don't mean to spend this much money, and every time I go shopping, my credit card gets declined. And then I get a phone call from my dad, and he's like, "What did you do? Why did you spend this much money again?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry. It's not my fault. They just happened to be there, and the shoes were just there, and it's not my
Yeah.
fault. I had to get them."
But you're kidding about the decline thing, right? Demi Lovato's credit card does not get declined, right?
I mean, my dad keeps me on a really tight budget.
She has a very low limit.
Well,
I have a low limit.
Yeah.
They
her
keep me on
husband
a
Tim
really
keeps
low
her on a
limit.
low limit
we
too,
have
but
so
she
much
just
in
doesn't pay any
common.
attention
Because
to it.
if they kept me on a regular, I guess, I don't know, celebrity limit,
Oh, yeah.
I would spend so much
Oh.
money.
Well, Lisa hides
That's
clothes
good.
from her husband. Do you hide clothes from your dad?
I hide a lot of things from my dad. I hide tattoos from my dad, and he saw one last night for the first time on the Jumbotron at the concert. He was like, "Oh, that's new."
Well,
I was like, "Oh."
I got to tell you, it's so great to see you back on top, and you've had a great year.
Yes.
And
Thank
I'm
you.
sure you're going to have a wonderful holiday. What are the plans for Demi Lovato for Christmas, for New Year's?
I'm going to go to sleep and then hopefully relax a little bit. Just take some time off.
I saw you perform Skyscraper on Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
And, boy, that must have been nerve-wracking.
It was a little nerve-wracking, but I had fun with it.
They were pushing you around on all those movable stages. I said, oh, my God, what if she falls?
Yeah. That was, okay, you know what? That was nerve-wracking. I remember that. But singing the song wasn't nerve-wracking for me. The choreography was a little bit nerve-wracking. People dancing around me. I was like,
Yeah.
they actually did hit me at one point during the song.
Like not with a foot or something. You didn't get kicked in the face, did you?
They hit my arm. I went like this and they hit my arm, but nobody noticed.
Yeah, they're just flying around like grasshoppers. It's crazy. Well, I mentioned Skyscraper. We're about to play it on the countdown.
Cool.
Do you want to talk about it? Tell us the story and throw to it?
Well, Skyscraper is a song that, is really emotional to me. And I just, I hope that every time I play it for someone, it inspires them to overcome their inner demons and the obstacles that they're being faced with in their lives. And that's the whole purpose of the song, is to just inspire people. So I hope that's what it does. I hope that it resonates with people, and I hope that it inspires them.
All right, the party continues here at Jingle Ball 2011.